Hello and welcome to HD Calcs. I'm Rick, and in this video we're going to have a look at how we can enter recurring decimals on the Casio fx-115 ES Plus calculator. To do that, we'll use the alpha key that looks like this, located here, the root key with the alpha function of recurring decimal that looks like this, located here, and the S to D key or conversion key that looks like this, located here. If we're given something like this, 1.3333, with the 3's continuing on, and don't want to enter each individual 3, what we can do is start by entering the 1, and then the decimal. And then to enter our recurring decimals, what we do is press the alpha, and then the root key, and that gives us this little box here with the line over top. This is where we enter our recurring decimal. So for this example, it's 3. There we go. Now this says 1.3 recurring. If we press equals, we see that converts to 4 over 3 because this calculator likes to convert to fractions. But if we hit the S to D key, we see we get 1.3 with the recurring bar over top. And if we press the S to D key again, we see we get 1.3333, etc. Another example, if we have something like 2.3777, etc., with 7 recurring, we can enter it the same way. So we go 2.3, and then alpha, root key, there's our box, and then we enter the 7 because that's what's recurring, and press equals. Again, this calculator likes fractions, so initially it gives us 107 over 45, but we can convert that to 2.3 with the 7 recurring, or 2.3777, etc., with that last 7 being rounded up to an 8. We can also have multiple digits in the recurring decimal box. For example, if we're given something like 3.456456 with the 456 recurring, we enter that by going 3 point, and then alpha, root, and then we enter the 456 into our recurring box, press equals, and there we go. We get our fraction, which we can convert to 3.456 recurring, or if we convert it again, to 3.456, 456, 456, etc. All right, I hope this helps, and good luck on those tests out there, everybody.